Get everything going here. Let's see here. So, um, yeah, let's take a look. I want to look at what's going on upstairs here. Kind of look at our supplies of things. I'm wondering how much iron we are banking, or if we're just using it all up. Okay, the second one's got stuff. That second one doesn't have stuff. That second one doesn't have stuff. No, we're pretty much using up our iron as we get it. Oh, we got a little banked up there. A little banked up. I feel like I should actually enclose my factory so it's not just this big open thing. But I'm always expanding it and stuff, so I don't know. I don't know, man. And also, I built it in a terrible place because, you know, bad planning and stuff. I have all this copper wire. Let me go to the second floor. I want to see how our reinforced iron production is going, like how much we're getting from our setup. If it's staying active here. Iron plates are backed up, that's good. The screws are flowing through. Screws are backed up here. You are not getting iron plates. Ah, oh, crap, I didn't fix this thing. Oh, I'm glad I checked on this. Because I was moving stuff around. I didn't fix that. Because I was moving my supplies around. Okay, that should turn this guy on. While I'm waiting for that. What's our power look like? Oh, I should expand my power. There we go. Now it's going. Now it's going. Hopefully I didn't mess up this one. Did I mess up this one too? No, this one's fine. Okay, good. So that's flowing. And the bottom is our output, right? Yeah. Yeah. So, hey, this has way more reinforced plates than other things we've worked on. So basically I want to see how many reinforced plates we're getting. And I can't really climb this because the belt's being in the way. Can I climb on this side? No, belts are in the way. I can't actually climb to the top. How am I actually going to get these resources then? Okay, I can climb right here. Climb this guy. Hey, that's really good. That's really good. I'll even take a stack of those. Okay. Alright, I like how that's looking. Copper wire. I mean, we have so much of this. We're going to have way more copper wire than we can use for a while. So kind of what I want to do is allow this to go for a while. I do kind of want to do another one of these guys. I would use up my last screw storage, but it's probably fine if I use up my last screw storage. Which one is the one that I'm not pulling from? It's the bottom layer. Yeah, so this one's just going to bank up a ton of screws. The other guy's probably just using screws. Oh, that's actually got some backup a little bit. Okay. I think I want to get the other one. How am I going to do that? Because I would need to get the bottom thing up to the top to get all the way across. Or I could swap these out where I have these beginning ones all go up a row. Yeah, you know what? I think I want to do that. I don't want to be light on any material. So let's get... Since I got those reinforced plates, I can make more fast belts. Let's get one more of these guys because I know I'm going to need lots and lots of reinforced plates. So, in order to do this, I need to what? I need to have this one go up there, this one go up there, and this one go up to another level on top. Okay. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Yep. And then that one's going to go down to there. And it'll pull from there Get this guy. Okay. All right. All right. Let's redo these. I keep redoing this thing. I think eventually I would actually plan this correctly. Okay. Okay. There. And then this guy, that belt can actually be fine. I just need to move this belt. To go there. Have this guy go there. So now we're pulling screws from the bottom one. And you go encroaching others clearance. I'm going to have to get rid of the splitter again. So we're basically using all of our screws. Basically using all of our screws. We're not. We'll stockpile a few, but this is. I think this is okay, because to not stockpile screws, because I don't. Well, actually, we will. We have been stockpiling a few, so I can always go grab like a stack or something. But we're never. Screws are never something I just go grab to make a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm kind of okay with this. Okay, so we go from there. Okay, I guess I have to do this closer. To there. And there to there. I guess this is something I could always expand too if I ever get more screw production, which I probably would want to do at some point. Because I'm sure I'm going to want a ton of reinforced iron plates like all the time. Let's hope this does not encroach. It encroaches. All right, so I got to get rid of this guy. Oh crap! I don't know what I just destroyed. I just dismantled something. Oh, it was just okay. It was just a foundation here. Okay, it's not a big deal. I can fix that. Okay, good. Okay, I meant to get rid of this guy so I can get the splitter here. It's right there, I believe. To there, great. All right, the plates going good. I guess the other question is, will I be pulling too many plates? No, the plates back up because it takes so many more screws. The plates have a chance to back up every time. What clearance are you frickin' kidding me? Are you frickin' kidding me? You got plenty of plates here. So frickin' annoying that it'll let me build the splitter there, but only after the belt's already in place. Frickin' annoying. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're going to pull off. Okay, so I need to figure out where I'm placing this thing. Do I have this stuff for another assembler? Probably not, actually. Oh, I do, except for copper wire. Copper cable. We'll get copper cable, and we'll make an assembler. Wait, really? Do I have... I don't have the other things either. I need to go make some things. Okay, let's see here. Modular frames and other things I need to make. Okay, so get a stack of that. Get... Oh, I need to get something researching too. Biomass from alien carapace. Huh. Interesting. Not something I plan on doing anytime soon. So modular frames. Let me make a thing for this. I know what I need. Okay. 4 rotors, 3 modular frames. All right. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 rotors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Is there anything new I can make here, like armor with any of the things I've learned? Parachute. No. Although I did find this new resource. What was it? Caterium ore. Can I... Oh, okay. Analysis of bacon agaric is complete. What did I learn from this?
Amanita lardum, or bacon agaric, can be added to the Object Scanner catalog after unlocking the new blueprint in Hub Tier 1.
What is it used for? I don't know what it's used for, but caterium ore. 25. Nice. Begin analysis of this new stuff. I think this stuff's pretty important because on the video I watched, there was actually a mine of it, but there were rocks on top of the mine, so I don't know how you actually get access to that. I guess we'll just turn this guy into another power shard. Okay, got another assembler for more reinforced iron plates, and we'll have basically filled up our line for reinforced iron plates. I might even want to do a second line of these, which would mean I would need to do a second line of screws, I think. But now that we have this setup, man, that would use this entire floor to just make reinforced iron plates, which probably would be worth it. All right, we're doing one big space in between. So, all right, I think we did something. Let me look at the placement of it. Okay, so it's like 2 spaces up here, like that. I think. It's a little close. I think it's 1 more space over. Yeah, 1 more space over. So we got not there, but there. How does that look? That looks good. Okay. And actually, I probably want to pull from there down. So if I go like this guy, and then do another splitter here. There we go. You're making plates. And do I have a power thing over here? Yes, I do. Beautiful. Then we just need an output. We're good here. And I need a merger. All right, beautiful. And we got the reinforced iron plates going. Let's see how our iron plates line is doing with these 4 things. It's backed up there. It's thinning out there. So the one at the end has got some backed up. Will they continue to back up? I might need to actually upgrade my iron plates belt. Because this was filled up. I think they should back up eventually. Well, let me see. Actually, no. I might need to increase the speed of my iron plates belt. You know what? Let's do that now. I don't want it to run out because of that. Let's see how our iron plate storage is keeping up with this is probably the other question. We're pulling from here. So let's see how much we got stored here. You're full. Second level's full. Oh. Oh, wow, we got plenty. Okay. All right, I don't have to worry about running out of iron plate for this, so I think we are going to actually upgrade these belts so we make sure some more of those guys. Make sure it's not slowed down. Production's not slowed down by the iron plates not getting there in time. Nice. Okay. Okay, so we sped up. Sped up the feed there, yeah. So speed up this guy, that guy. I don't think I need to speed up this line, the one going into there, just the one supplying. Yeah, just the one supplying the main feed here, I would say. Okay. So the true test of it, how well this works is if... let me stand here. Is if this belt is getting iron quickly enough to fill up this guy here. I think the speeding up belts helped. I might actually need another line of iron. Hopefully I don't, though, because this line is already stacked up really high to get enough screws in. I think what we did just helped. So that one had kind of a buffer. This one is getting screws faster than iron plates now. We'll buffer that to help it out here. You're getting enough, it looks like. Barely enough. Well, so if we really wanted to speed this up, we would want to have probably 2 lines of iron plates. Well, we did helped. We did definitely helped. Mark III belts would probably help even more. Or having another source of iron plates. That would change the stacking even more, which is crazy because these things are already stacked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high at the very end over there. So if I raised everything a level so I could have an extra level of iron plates. I mean, I guess what I could possibly do is have a merger. It's backed up here. Why is it backed up here? If I made that belt faster, would that help? I think it's backed up here because the belts inside the mergers are still the slower belts, possibly. I don't want that to back up. That's kind of slowing it down a decent chunk. Let me actually see if I get rid of this, if there's a belt I can upgrade in there. Yes, there is. That's okay. That was one of the reasons. So splitter right there. Right, is that backed up at all? No. Okay, that helps. All right, I think that was the issue. Every time there's a splitter, it slowed it down. So I need to do the same thing here because it's backing up there, yeah. Because wherever you put the splitter, the belt inside stays at same speed. Okay. All right, I'm glad I checked that. Because, yeah, okay, we'll get the plates there if we fix that on all these splitters. Nice. Okay, I'm very glad that we figured that out. Okay, so there we go. So now should be no slowdown, hopefully, and all these things will get the plates they need. The last one here, even though this one doesn't matter as much because it's the last one on the line. We'll still try to optimize it here. Okay, splitter. go. And these extra iron plates we picked up, we'll throw in here. Okay, all right. Let's see. How are you doing on iron plates now? Doing better. Doing better. You see their plates on the belts they're getting here. You're getting more plates than I think you will be able to use. So probably if I want to overclock, it would be overclocking on these front ones if I wanted to do that. Although in this case the overclocking would depend on these screws getting here fast enough. And it's already pretty good timing, I would say, with the level 2 belts. So okay, that is great. That should really get some good amount of reinforced plating going. So while we're doing that next, hey, what's up, Crumbshot? How are you doing, man? I want to get steel going. I'm probably going to need to do steel on another level. Because on this level, I'll probably want to do something like maybe... I bet I could do rotors and... What are the other things? Rotors and... whatchamacallits? Modular frames on this level. So, okay, rotors and modular frames. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually get another level. I want to bring steel here. So that probably means, where did I find that coal deposit? Pure coal deposit, that one over there. I probably will want to bring it over to this side and have it store over there. So let me get the roof going on this guy so I can prepare for that. Let's get some walls and stuff here. Let's get this semi-enclosed so I can actually build a third floor to our lovely building here. I'm glad that physics doesn't apply to how things are supported by other things in this game, because there are many floating walls and stuff that I have had that if they weren't truly supporting, I'm sure our entire building would fall. There, 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 there. Place walls while we ride this thing. Come on, ride that train. Choo choo, ride it. I heard that song on a radio station as I was driving to Texarkana this weekend. That song that I haven't heard since, I'm sure, the 90s. Come on, ride the train. The choo choo, ride it. What a song. A song for our times. I need some more plates. Luckily, I got all my plates up here. Where is it? Where is it? It's there. Okay. And I'm going to have to replace these belts to place these walls, so let's do that. Make sure as I fix things. Oh! I need to do 2 walls there. Okay. 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 And again, it's due to my poor planning that we have to do it this way, but... What do you know? What do you know? I always plan poorly. Big surprise. Alright, so I need to figure out how tall this is going to be. So basically I just need to put a roof, or a floor, 1 level up from where these storage things are, so... So one more, and there will be a foundation next to that, like that. And that'll be that should be the next floor, I believe. Does that look right? Oh crap! Fallen. Ouch. Actually, it looks like for this one I left less room. You know, let's give ourselves more room than we gave on this first floor. Look like the storage things might be almost going through the roof, but if we have a little extra space, we can get on top of the storage too. So we'll go with that. Alrighty, so that's going to be the start of our next floor. The pure coal is over that way, so probably our storage is going to be over there. So I need to be able to actually get up there. If I have, I should probably complete this floor right here. Building up a floor when we haven't finished our previous floor. Good planning. Good planning. There we go. The floor is done at least. Does this power have an available pole? It does, or this pole has an available thing. That's great. Okay, so we need to be able to get up there. So if I had like a thing going up here to get up to there. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Oh, can't do that. That's my ramp. All right. If I did the small one, would I be able to get across that? Nope. Okay. So just nothing there. All right. We'll put walls here just so it doesn't look so goofy. Okay. Same over here. I like to be able to see out, but oh, I have no iron plates. Let me get some iron plates from over here. Eventually, we'll probably want this to actually be a, you know, enclosed factory that doesn't look like a person who doesn't know how to build walls built it. That would be me, by the way. I am that person who doesn't know how to build walls. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm definitely going to need to build like 2 more power plants before I do my mining, I think. Because, yeah. I mean, we have a good amount of power, but I want to always have surplus of power, so I never have to worry about power. And I think we have far and away plenty of coal to support it. Okay. And this wall, right? Here, let me build this wall here. Why is it being all funky? Why are you being all funky? There we go. Okay, there we go. And do I want to build this staircase to get up there for now, or do I want to get a ramp? Actually, having the ramp here would be really nice. Have it like kind of turn in on itself. So let's see if we can get a walkway ramp. There. 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 I don't know how tall we need to get it to loop back and get up to the level we need. Somewhere around here. Let's go walkway turn. There. Same thing. See how this works with height here. Almost correct. Although I think this will work. So if I just do the walkway ramp here, we can have it attached to, yeah. I want to go to the side here. Kind of put next to you. There. There we go. There we go. And we are up on this level. Okay, get on my level. We're on my level. Okay, so let's start building out this. And we're going to have steel coming all the way up. Oh my god, I wonder how tall you can build in this game. What did Cthulhu say? The build ceiling. I wonder what the build ceiling is on this world that they've created. Satisfactory world. Alright, so this looks like the edge here, yeah. I mean, I guess I could go out further if I wanted to. But this level is basically where we're going to have steel going on. Whole lot of steel going on. I love how you can walk on it while it's still building. Beautiful. Okay. It's funny, all this concrete I have is all from a single limestone mine. I probably should actually increase my production of concrete, because I think I'm going to need it for other stuff. That might be something I could put on down on the first level if I make some space. I could just have a line of concrete things so I have more of it, but I don't know how much of it I'll need. I'll have to look into that, because I think it's in steel tech where the next where concrete is used for some stuff. Okay, we'll get the whole floor built before I, well, as much as of this floor I can build with the concrete that I have. Beautimus. Alright, so this will be the last one I can build here. Okay. So, we're going to be... my plan is we're going to have coal and iron being put in a foundry to make steel and have that steel brought up to this level and start being stored in here. So that's the goal. So I will want wall conveyors here. So I don't have enough concrete to make more of them, but we'll have that there to kind of let us know where that's starting. So, wow, we're above the line of our coal power plants. So let me go increase my coal power plants by 2. Because I know we're going to need more power for the stuff we'll be building up there. And I'm sure the foundries and stuff take lots of power. Maybe I make more than 2 coal power plants. Let me look at how much coal we have. I think that yellow light means it's completely filled. Yeah, that coal's not moving. It's moving a little bit. Yeah, we're really good on coal. Let's make 4 more coal power plants. 4 more, man. Hey, our concrete's backed up nice. 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of concrete. Coal power plants. What do you take? Power, coal generators. 2, 3, 4. So lots of rotors and modular frames. Okay, this would be a reason to grab a bunch of stuff. Oh, is that my storage things going through the wall? Or no, those are the belts going through the wall. Alright, so I can make screws. Well, I might actually have enough to make all these. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20 rotors. So I need lots and lots of screws for that. Let's see. Yeah, don't have enough iron rods. You know what? I have some iron on me. Let's just make the rods. can't be enough. So 13 rotors are up to, and we need 20. 15, 6. Oh. 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, and 20. Great. All right, there we go. I should go put this overclocking thing I have away. And I should get extra cable because I'm going to I'm going to need lots of cable for getting power out to where we're going to have the mines. I'm going to need to be able to build a foundry. So before I go out to get steel going, I need to make sure I have enough stuff to build the parts to it. Have you gotten a delivery? Alright, my truck's moving. It's on the way. Alright, 4 more power plants. 4 more. We are not skimping on the power here. The thing will be, will I have space for all these guys? Yeah, we'll just build out into empty space over here. This is how I meant to build before, how I should have built before, which was vertically off the ground, so we didn't have to deal with basically trees and stuff being in the way. Okay. I wonder if it'll let me place a power plant on top of a tree here. Okay. Let's go one more. I'm not sure if this is long enough here, but we'll want to be able to expand this eventually anyway, so just go ahead and go out a couple levels here. Whoops, I did not want to do that. Two, okay. Is that enough for 4? We shall see. So basically we have 1 space between, and then you are... Well, if I build my little wall conveyors, that will tell me if it's the placement's right. 2, 3. Ooh, I didn't. I need to go 1 more over. Didn't go enough. 4. Okay. So let's build this guy. I'll probably want to build supports underneath this just so it doesn't look so goofy floating in midair. Just floating. Alright, so... I can pick that up. Can I pick up this tree? I probably will have to cut that down. Okay, so let's see here. If we can build our power plants here, coal generators. Like this, and we want it to line up, so that's lined up, and is that lined up? That is lined up, nice, okay. Okay, and I believe that's lined up. Beautiful. Okay, that should be lined up, and green line, okay. Beautiful. We're going to have so much power. Which is a good thing, because I'm sure steel tech is going to take tons of power with, like, the foundries, and with all the other stuff it'll take. Okay, and let's see here. That should be lined up, and where's my green line? Right there. Is that right? That is a line there. Okay. All right. So now we just need to get them coal. And so I need splitters here. And let's see, it's going to be like that. Is that right? Nice, we have green lines to work with. Beautiful. Love it when the lines come together. Okay. Alrighty. We got coal coming in. Alright, let's get the power poles. Power poles. Glad there's no like maximum amount of power the power poles can handle. That would be kind of crazy if I had to like upgrade my power poles. Maybe that is something I can do later, but I wouldn't think so. Okay. You guys are red. You're probably just waiting for coal. I see coal moving. Did I mess up my belts? No. There we go. Just need to get that. I might actually need to increase my coal belt speed, actually. I probably should go ahead and do that. I mean, I think... Let's see here. As long as you get a coal before you stop doing your thing, it's fine. But, you know what? I think we just upgrade these belts. How many reinforced things do we have? Yeah, we can do it. So if I do the source belts, although I wonder if I'm going to have to. Well, because I didn't put the splitters on top of the belt, I don't think I have to do an upgrade like I did with the other thing. Could be wrong, but. Although if I upgrade that, I'm probably going to have to upgrade every belt of this entire system. So I'm going to need more reinforced iron plates. Reinforced iron plates. Yeah, I need more reinforced iron plates if I want to do those all upgraded. I don't think I need to upgrade them all. Am I okay with leaving those unupgraded? No. Let's go get all of our reinforced iron plates. I'm sure I'm going to be using them for our next thing. It's on this level. Okay. Get on my level. On this level. Alright. Our reinforced iron plate production should be really good now. Yeah, alright. Look at that. Look at that. We've got a flow of reinforced iron plates. It looks amazing and beautiful. Get 400 of those guys. Hope that's enough. Okay. So let's see. Is our coal getting to the end of the line now? Yeah, looks like it is getting down there better. But let's go make sure. Go make sure from our entire line we got increased belt speed here. All right. So that one's upgraded. Oh, and I've left my room. I left myself space for getting more coal storage. You know what? Since it's been backed up, I should probably do that. Okay, that's upgrade. Oh, that's not upgraded. Upgrade that. Okay, are all you upgraded? All you are upgraded. So these belts outside here we're going to need to upgrade too. Okay, so that entire line should be moving faster now. So if I were to do that, if I were to get more storage here, yeah, I think that would be worthwhile, worth doing. Basically, I'd make a second. It would give me more maximum storage of the coal. So I would make another uh, tower here and have it go into the first one first, and then flow to that one. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of these walls here that are serving no purpose. Okay. This is all this is expanding our power to make sure that we are not going to be short on power when we get into steel production here. So, all right, so we're going to do this. Missing iron rods. Really? Am I really? Do I have any stored over here, perchance? Rotors and modular frames. I bet you I'll need those for things. Alright, we got iron ingots. Let's just use up these iron ingots so they're no longer sitting in here. Cables. Bunch of random stuff we have. Coal. Let me throw this coal into storage here too. Okay. Alright, just give me a bunch of rods. Give me a bunch of rods. Look like 100 of these. It should give me enough just to get the storage upgrade thing available. Alright. Okay. Wow, you're stand full. Okay. So, storage container. There. That's right. And this one is correct. It's supposed to be offset 1 so that the belts don't run into the wall like I messed up before. Alright. I'm going to throw coal in you. Go. Okay. And then we need these guys. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2, 3, 4 storage things. Thing will be, how do I insert it into this one? How am I going to insert it into there? I guess I don't necessarily have to. I could just merge it with the outgoing line. What am I doing? Oh, I need that. Well, because what I would want to do is have this go feed from there down to there. No, down to the back, so it's going from one to the other. If I have a splitter of coal. Oh, where are you getting coal from? Oh, that's the coal I put in there. Do I want to have a splitter? A splitter to put it in, and then a merger for the output? It would actually be just better if I had another source of coal to put in here, but I think I'll just do a splitter and a merger for now. It's not the most elegant solution, but it'll work for now. Alright, so logistics, splitter, there. So that way we'll have more storage for these guys. And then we will merge it at the top for the output so that we're pulling from both, but we basically, this gives us more storage space. Alright, so how do I get up there to get a merger? I want a... Can I build from there? Okay. get up to there. Over there, okay. We're doing a merger, so we're storing in both and pulling from both, and this just gives us double the storage for what we're currently wanting to do here. All right, so I need I guess I could just do a merger right here and have it come into it. That might look a little funky, but will that work? Turn of the belt is too sharp for an attachment. Yeah, looks like that won't work. If I just get rid of this belt and do a... Nope, that's not what I want. I guess I can't go down from here because of that belt. Encroaching others' clearance. What clearance am I encroaching on? I fell. Okay, alright. Get rid of this belt here. If we do it... Why can't I go underneath you? There we go. If I do it from there... What? I think it might be that belt right there. It's encroaching. I think that will work. I think we can work with that. Let's see. I will disassemble. I will Johnny Five disassemble all this stuff once I get the merger. Short-term solution. A long-term solution would just be getting more coal input here, and we have to accommodate all the extra storage we have. So, okay, I actually would want to go one more space down because this will go up. I think this will be fine. This will be fine. So merger will want to go that way. Go like right there. Is that right? And if I do this, go from there to there. Fix that belt there. Fix that belt. And then merge so you're gonna go out there. I need to get over there. Okay, well. Belt's fine. Conveyor belt is too steep. What? Why are you too steep? The hell? How's that too steep? It's like halfway through and that one's fine. So confused. Why are you so slick? Why are you too steep? Alright, I need to just be able to get up here to work with this, so. Oh my god, I can't build. I can't work under these conditions. No. There. Okay. How is that too steep? I don't understand why that was too steep when it was perfectly in the middle of the two and the one could just go directly in there. Oh, I guess if it was coming in this side, it might work and then go out that way. Okay, okay. Let's get rid of this. Okay, let's see if we can make this happen here. Okay, so it was basically, we'll put it in the same place, we'll just have the orientation be different. It'll go out and around there. So it'll be a merger. Be halfway between. The question will be, can this go to that? Yes. So if that can go there, that can go there. That can go there. There we go. There we go. Now we got double the storage. Let's get rid of all these random things we've made. Ah! Okay. All right. All right. There we go. So now we got more storage. Did I mess up any more belts? Did I remove any more belts? Looks like they're all flowing, so I think I fixed all the belts. Alrighty, okay. So you got coal in here. Yep, you're backed up. You will eventually back up. This will probably clear up the this thing from being completely overfilled eventually, but that just increases our storage by a lot, so that's great. What is our power looking like now? Capacity of 550 megawatts. So we're using 275. Using about half of it. So now it's all about finding, getting steel going. So we're gonna need lots of. How many belt conveyor belts can be? Okay, let me go get a whole bunch of reinforced iron plates. Love seeing the green lights on these guys. That means they're working hard. Hardly working, working hard. Nice. I know I'm going to need lots of those. So we need to make sure we have the materials to make a foundry and 2 mines. Can I make Mark II miners? I wonder if I should do a Mark II miner for this. Take steel. I think I could just make some steel if I just grab some coal and iron ore. So it's double, it pulls double, and you know what? Foundry. I'm gonna need the steel to be able to make the foundry anyway. Oh, it doesn't even take any rotors or anything. It's just, oh, but it does take the miner for the miner Mark II. Okay, so I need steel pipes and industrial beams. So I need to actually just make, in order to get steel production going, I have to manually make some steel. So I need some, I actually need to just get some copper ore. I do actually have a little bit of copper ore somewhere. Take that. I'll steal some of your copper ore. And it's, no, it's not copper ore, it's iron ore plus coal, isn't it? I believe I'm doing this wrong. Go in there. So I have lots of copper. I was just looking at a bunch of copper. So if I take like 2 stacks of copper and then get whatever iron ore I can. Copper ore. Okay, I do have some iron ore here. That's good. Okay. All right, so 2 stacks of coal. Let's see how much steel I can make from what I just grabbed. Steel ingots. All right, I can make 30. Okay. Okay. Let's make all of these we can make. Encased industrial beams. What do those take? You take steel beams, which I can make. Those take a lot of steel. Okay, I should get more steel. So let me go get more iron so I can just do this. So, wow, I am smelting basically all of my iron. Where's it backed up? Okay, if I go back to these mines over here, okay. Oh, here we go. Here's a bunch of beautiful. Let's get that and that. You guys are not smelting faster than you're making. So that's actually good for us right now. All right, steel is a thing that we're gonna have and do stuff with. All right, steel ingots. There we go. Now I can make a bunch of these guys. Okay, so I want to, let's see how we want to do this. If I want to do a miner Mark II on the coal and a miner Mark II on iron, I wonder how many foundries that can support. That's what we're going to have to figure out. Looks like we're going to have to do some experimentation time here to see how much mining. I'll have to look how much power. I wonder if it's double the power for double the mining. Okay, let me see here. Let's just look at some stuff. Oh, let's see what our research got us from that cadmium, whatever. Caterium. Caterium, what do you got?
Technologies have been developed based on this new element, primarily in power and electronics.
Ooh, power and
can now be
electronics.
accessed in Hub Tier 3.
Cool. Let's see what that unlocked in Tier 3. Caterium technology. Caterium ingots, quick wire, power poles Mark II. There is a power pole Mark II. Blade runners. Holy crap, that's awesome. And a scanner for Caterium ore. Okay, I want all that though. I want all that stuff. Okay, all right, let's get that going. 25 more rotors. All right, so I need lots of things for that. And then what was the other thing? Wire, a bunch of wire. Oh, let me just select milestone. Okay. There we go. So I need a bunch of stuff. Well, it really would be nice to have a faster way to get up here. Let me see here. We get organization, walkway turn here, there, and then ramp. There we go. Okay. So I need to go pick up, what do I need? Lots of rods. Or I could pick up screws. Yeah, if I get like a stack of screws with rods, that will keep me from having to turn the things into screws. This is so awesome. We just have all this random stuff being built. It's great. You're not rods. There's nothing in you. You're rods. 2 stacks of rods here. Okay. It's just cool to run through a factory, just seeing everything just working. Just building stuff and working. It's so satisfactory, one might say. One might say, if one were a fan of puns. Even the name of this game is a pun. Amazing. Alright, so 25 rotors, I believe I need it. I can make 23, and I had some on me. 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. So, cable, wire, reinforced iron plates, and rotors. Bam! Okay.
Caterium acquisition unlocked, additional to new equipment, building and parts utilizing basic Caterium properties.
So I assume to make these blade
R&D
runners I'll need
insisted on
Caterium.
inflating your pocket dimension.
Rotors, quick wire, yeah. Wow, so that's 2 new materials I need to get now. Caterium and the steel going. Alright, which do I want to get first? Oh man. Oh god, I want both of them. Let's go with the steel first. Once we get steel going, then we'll get Caterium going. So, if I want to use Miner Mark II, I'll probably want 2 of these. So if I go 1, 2, I think I had a miner somewhere that I made that I didn't use up here. Go ahead and grab that. Yeah, there we go. Let's throw you in there. Okay. Grab these screws. I don't need these leaves or this wood. I don't need this coal. Unless I need to make more steel. Let's hold on to it. Okay. So let's give ourselves enough stuff to make 2 minor mark 1s and 2 minor mark 2s and 1 minor mark 1. Because that way, if we do find a Caterium thing out there, we can get like a minor mark 1 on it. Okay, so portable miner, we need wire. Okay. Alright, so I need 2 more portable miners. 1 and 2. Okay. So I need 8 industrial beams and 20 steel pipes. Industrial beams and steel pipes. Industrial beams takes steel beams, I think, yeah. So 8 of these guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Wow, it's going to take a lot of steel to make these things. 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then 20 steel pipes. Okay, and then I'm going to need the ability to make a foundry. So we need more steel pipes and more industrial beams. Okay, great. Great. Steel pipes. Won't have enough for those. Okay, so I need more steel. Steel ingots. Glad I didn't get rid of that coal. Just to make all of this we can make with what we have here. Okay, so the more expensive ones are the encased steel beams. I need 3 more. 3. And steel pipes. I need a bunch more, which means a lot more steel ingots. So more iron and coal ore. I guess we'll do 2 stacks of this again. We're going to need lots of this, I'm sure. Lots of steel. We're working on getting it automated so I don't have to do this manually, but it'll take us a bit. It'll definitely take us some time. We'll grab my coal from over here. Over here. Okay, 2 stacks of coal. Well, we're still way ahead on coal. That's great. I love seeing that our coal is... I can't believe 1 coal mine is supplying all of those power plants. I guess we're just mining it way faster than we're using it. I love that. I love it, I love it, I love it. Alright, steel ingots. Alright, so I need 13 more steel pipes. Let's use up just 1 stack of coal here. Actually, we'll use up this 1 stack of iron as well. Give us some inventory space. I do like how when you get upgrades and tiers, it just automatically gives you extra inventory slots. I like that mechanic a lot. Alright, that's good. And we need steel pipes. Alright, there we go. Okay, so that is enough for the 2 minor mark 2s and 1 foundry. Smelter. Okay, we got wire. Minor mark 1. We got 1 of those. What else will we need? We're going to need lots of power lines to get to where these things are going. So we get a bunch of cable. 3 stacks of cable. Alrighty, so what we're going to do is we're going to go towards the pure coal deposit, and then from there we're going to see where the closest iron is. So that's going to be our plan for this. Ooh, and I took a power plant, or some power poles out to something that I found out that way. So that might be iron over there. We've already got a power pole out to, possibly. We're going to take you from here and just start running with our power lines. Hope we don't run into any animals while I'm doing this. Because I'm busy. Don't have time to mess with you animals. Oh, hello. Another one of these Mercer spheres. Okay. Oh, is this cadmium stuff here? Deuterium or whatever? Yeah, give me some more of that. We'll need to find a deposit of this eventually, but that'll be after we get steel started. That is after steel. All right, coal deposit. Besides, we can scan for the Deuterium now, so be in good shape for that. Oh, here's some iron right here. This might be the iron we use for our foundry. Very nice. Ah, yes, it's over here, and I made a thing for that. All right, we're falling. Okay, ouch. Will you play your new video here for us? Hey Spectre, I guess I could do that. Play it on stream. I can get rid of this guy now. Pick the beacon up. Let me get the stuff that we're working on started, and then we can possibly do that. All right, so we're gonna have this coal go to somewhere over there. Let me see where the closest. You wish I was at T-Con. What is T-Con? Where's the closest iron from here? It's right over there where I just saw it. Okay, cool. So we're probably gonna grab from that iron and combine over there somewhere. TwitchCon, you had a music community night. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been cool, but how much power do you use? 12 megawatts. I'm far too busy, sadly, to be able to do a lot of the extraneous Twitch stuff. If I made more money with Twitch, and it was like a full-time thing I did, I could probably do something like that, but I just usually don't have the time to do stuff like that, sadly. Okay, so this will be coal coming along here to a foundry somewhere. Well, I think the iron was up there, so yeah, we could probably get the foundry set up somewhere over here, I'm thinking. Yeah, maybe next year. We'll see. Okay, where was that? Iron ore. It's right up here. I don't know that I want to use a Mark II miner for this. We'll have to see. If there's a pure iron deposit, I would want to use a Mark II miner on it. Impure. Impure iron. Okay, so there's just two impures here. I wonder if it's even worth using a Mark II miner on impure iron sources. Is it worth using a miner Mark II and an impure? I guess what I could do is I could set up one Mark II mine on this and see if that will keep up with the amount of coal that's coming from our Mark II pure coal source. Okay, how much power are we using now? We set up 2 Mark II miners. 1, 260, 270, something like that. Not too bad. Okay, so let's see where our coal line is. Our coal line is right over there. So if I get this mine right over here, our fast belt. There. Here. Okay, so where's our home base? It's over that way. So if I get a foundry, like just out here in the middle of nowhere, let's get a foundation to put it on, I guess. I don't need too much concrete out here. Alright, foundry. Okay. Got ourselves a foundry. I need power for it. Alrighty, so let's see if this one iron mine will be enough to compete with this one coal mine here. Let us see. Steel ingots. 16 megawatts of power. Need to go out and get some files printed. I hope you won't play the video before I am back. I will wait for you, Spectre. And if we need to play it multiple times today, that's fine. Alrighty, 30 steel ingots per minute. 3 coal, 3 iron. It looks like nothing's backing up here. Am I getting more coal than iron? Looks like the Mark II miner is keeping this well stocked. Oh, the iron is slowing. Is the iron slowing down? It's not quite fully saturated as much as this one. So the impure is getting less. So I might need to do 2 iron ore mines. Okay, so now I just got to get this to my base. Get the steel to my base. Alright, well, I will see you later on, Spectre, and don't worry. I won't play it without you. Or if I do, I'll play it again later. Play it again, Sam. Yeah, it's a good thing I got so many reinforced iron belts, or iron plates now for all these long belts I'm doing. Alright, so we're going to want to have it be, I see where I'm going to go with this, so really, really long belts. I'll probably do like a, should I do a ramp up here? Yeah, I'll probably do a ramp up here. Let's do, let's see here. Up here, up here, up here. Ah, concrete. Bleh. Thought I grabbed plenty of concrete. I guess I used too much on power poles. I guess concrete takes some power. Power poles take some concrete. Alright, give me all the concrete, man. Hey, we got a backup on concrete. That's a good thing. I like to see that. Backup on resources. That's always nice. 4 whole stacks. Let's hope that's plenty for a while. You know, I'm actually making some reinforced iron plates here that I'm never grabbing, so even though it's only a third of the speed of the production of the other ones, I'm never grabbing them, so I kind of have a backup stockpile of iron plates, which is kind of nice. Okay, where were we coming from? Pure coal. Over this direction, I believe. Yeah, here we go. Look at that big old long belt. We just filled with steel ingots. I'll probably want to have double I'm probably going to want to have double foundries, I'm thinking. Guess we'll have to see. Oh, I have a little bit higher to go here, so there we go, that'll work, okay. so we're not going through ground and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna want to kind of go around here. Is there anything here I'm not using I can just get rid of? This is all the stuff for making those extra reinforced iron plates. Can I like go through this area maybe? Gonna have some belts be going through some other belts, it looks like. What if I go around this backside to get up to there? Yeah, I think we can go around this backside here. Round the outside, round the outside. So if I do get one of these guys just so I can go over without it looking all funky. There we go. Nope, nope, that's not what I want. This is 2, I mean 0. There we go. Okay. Wow, I've used so many reinforced iron plates to get this here. Alright. Alright, so we're trying to get up there. How am I going to get way the hell up there? That's really high. I've never had to get belts quite so high before. Feel like I might have to climb along the wall to get up there. Let me see how I could do this. You know, I should test how steep you can get belts to climb along a wall. Can they go up like this? Walls. Can you go from here to there, there to there? Yeah, you can. Okay. So, can I get it from there to there? Can you go around the corner like that? I might need to have it go. You go around the corner. It goes through the wall. What? Why do you have to go through the wall, man? Don't do that. Can you make the belt spiral? You can have it just kind of spiral up. It'd be a very tall spiral. I feel like it would look better going along the wall. Problem is I don't like it going through the wall like that. How do I get you to go around the wall without it looking all funky? Let me see here. Because that being right at the edge of the corner of the wall, it's a little funky to get to. What if it's right? Yeah, because that went through the wall to get there. If it was up one level, how would that look? Ah, crap. That was the one where a belt was going through it, so that's screwed up. Okay. I guess I can try it right where it is up there. So I don't want it to be like that on that. I want it to be there. Going from there to there. The conveyor belt is too steep. Okay, so it can't go. What if it's the same level? Whoops. So what's it the same level? If I go from there to there. Yeah, that's the one that works, but it kind of goes through the wall. Just a little bit through the wall. Am I okay with it going through the wall a little bit like that? Not really. I guess if I had the wall come out one space, it wouldn't be as bad. no, I'm not doing all these because I need to get even higher. Alright, so that's my testing there. Let's see. Fill in those walls. Because anytime I have to get resources really high, we're going to have to do something like this. So if I had the same level, like one floating wall out, that would look a little goofy, but I don't know that that'll be any better, because I still have to get around the corner. So what I need is a corner without a wall, I guess. So it would need to be something like this, and then we have the thing like that, and then it can go around and it won't be as distracting. Well, no, it'd be the next one over, maybe? It won't be quite as distracting if it goes from there to there. If we go yeah, 'cause it goes a little bit through the wall. No, so I wanted it to be was out one more space. So we do that, we do that, and go from there to there. And then it's not going through a wall, we just have this little extra platform there. It's going through its own wall though. It's still going through its own wall. Okay, all right. I don't feel like I'm going to be able to ever make this look like perfect or anything. So, what I'll probably do is all right. So I was able to have it climb one space at a time. So if I have it from there. There. Why will it not go on the one I want it to go on? I want it to go on the one right. Jesus, really? You're gonna go. Why won't it go on that one right there? The one right there. Oh Jesus. All right. So we're gonna. You know what? I could probably have it go up and then curve back, maybe. Something like this. This might look really goofy, but let's see here. Okay. Yep, there. There. I want to do an... Oh, see there it lets me do it. This won't let me do one up right there. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm too far away I can't get the exact placement correct. Okay, let's see if we can get the steel up there from that. Said no spaghetti. This is kind of spaghetti. Alright, so if I get it from... like, if I get a little thing right... here. This should work, I think. Well, maybe. We'll find out. We'll see. Alright, where's my steel? Where are my steel bars at? Alright, you're right over here. Well, I mean, it's spaghetti getting it to the base. I feel like it won't be as spaghetti once we're in the base. We just gotta go so far. Okay. Approaching others' clearance. Okay, that's going through something. Let's get another one of these guys here. So let's It's not going through those other guys. Can I put a belt on top of a conveyor, on top of this thing? No. Go on this side. What is it saying? Approaching others' clearance? Doesn't give me a reason why that won't work. It's weird. I could actually have it go right there and not use that thing. We go through a thing, you know what? I think I'm kind of okay with that. Alright, so we're going through that power pole. So if I just move this power pole, which is powering that guy and two... What are you powering? This power line is going through things, aren't you? You are going to that power pole. Okay. Alright, so you're going to that power pole and this power pole and something else over here. That power pole. God, my power lines are just a big old mess. Okay, alright. There. It was going to there. And I believe you're going to one more. This one, no. I think there's one over here. Ah, this one. Approach. Are you freaking kidding me? All right, well, fine. Go there, and then you'll go there, and we won't do the lines of not so much. Okay, great. Hey, dude, I recently found your old FTL runs from 2017 on YouTube. You've been loving the stuff. Nice, TR Eunuch. Well, welcome to this live stream. Yeah, I've kind of stopped playing FTL for a while because salt levels, you know, salt levels have been an issue. So I have not played FTL for a while. I know my viewership has hurt from it, but my sanity has been helped by it. So I've been playing other games that I've been really having a good time with. How will I get that to there? How will I make a turnaround here? Satisfactory is good with you too? Nice. Rand is the best FTL streamer ever that doesn't play FTL anymore. I guess what I could do is build a tall thing to make a turnaround. How do we make a turnaround here? I wonder if I went from a different level, like if I went from here straight up. No, because it needs something to hook on to. So I feel like instead of this, I should have a thing going up on that level out of space, and it would probably work. So if I were to do something like this, getting up to the same height as that. Let me see here. There. So if we were to go like that to that, and that to there, that might actually work. Let's see. Conveyor belt is too steep. Conveyor belt is too steep. Really? Okay, well, let's go up another space here. Now is it too steep this way? No. Hey, there we go. Okay. A little funky looking. I'll take it. And then get rid of all these guys. You gotta duck out, get some university work done, but you'll definitely be back sometime soon. Nice, TR Eunuch. Well, thanks for stopping by this stream. To follow, it'll let you know whenever I'm live on Twitch here. So, you're bad at drinking beer. Can you teach me how to drink beer with that beard? I don't drink beer. Um, so I don't know if I can teach you how to drink beer. I mean, if it's anything like drinking water, I might be able to help with that. Um, okay. I really want to be able to place. Oh, I need to replace this belt that I got rid of. Were these tier 2 belts, Mark 2 belts? Yes. Actually, that's.
Thank you for the
Those.
follow.
Okay, that is. Dear Unit, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, and hope we'll see you more in the future, my friend. Catch you soon. All right, see you later, my friend. All right. Let me place the thing just so it looks good. Let me place this thing right there. Like, it lets me put one here. I had to place below it. So if I go up a little bit. Maybe if I have a wall there. Maybe if I have a wall underneath it, it'll allow it to attach to that wall. Get some walls going here. So it would be this guy. There we go. I needed something to attach to. Perfect. Okay. Alrighty, let's get up there and we'll have steel in our factory. In our factorio. I'm going to want multiple things here, aren't I? I'm going to want to have multiple storage things. You know what? I'm probably going to do it like I did the other one where it's just one long line. One going to the next. Is that how I want to do it? But then I can't pull it from multiple locations. Gosh, how am I going to do this? Let me get up there and we'll figure it out. Figure it out. Alright. Let's see here. Man, our factory is getting tall. Alrighty, so I want you on the outside. I do not want to fall here either. Okay. Let's just do this for now. Use it for scaffolding. Goes through the wall. All right, I can't deal with it going through the wall. I gotta just do this. There we go. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna need to figure out how I'm gonna have multiple storage things here. Let's at least get one storage thing so we can start to get this stuff stored, and then we'll figure out how we want to expand the storage. So we know we want it one space out like that. There we go. All right. So that is steel starting to get stored. How would I have multiple inputs here? If I split it, we know that that's not the most efficient way to do it. Although we did kind of have that set up there. You know, I might do that. Because this is a Mark II belt that's almost saturated. If I get more back on the line, I think it might be worth doing that to get more stuff here. So if I were to do that, I would need to do have this like weird thing here. Let's get this stacked high first, and then we'll see about getting it in multiple storage thingies. So we go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I really need to be using conveyor belt Mark IIs for this? I'm going to say no. Once we get it to the storage, if we start pulling it with Mark II belts, we probably will need to replace these, but for now, we'll call this good. Okay, so my thought is to do a similar to our iron split to get into 4 different steel storage things. So, walls, conveyor belt, 1, 2, 3, So that'll be 4 storage things. And what we'll need is a splitter for this one, and then out, and a splitter for the other one. So, all right. I basically want this to be as close as the splitters can get to the wall, so it's not sticking out so far like a frickin' eyesore. So how close? To the wall can I get you? Are you in the wall there? You're not in the wall, so will that work? That works, okay. So now, the second part would be the closest I can get. Alright, so let's line up this other one first. Here, so splitter. There we go. There we go, okay. And so the closest we can get where it'll go to both of those guys. Probably there will be fine. Yeah. There we go. So now we just need to get this to go into here. On a Mark II belt. Does that go through anything? Hose, like touch. I think I'll call that good. Okay. There we go. And so that will distribute our steel to 4 storage things here. Okay, nice. And we'll figure out what all that scaffolding is going to look like out there after this. We'll make it look pretty later. Or I'll probably never make it look pretty, because that's just my MO. Where's my green line here? I guess you're not going to give it to me, so... Oh, there it is. All right, make sure that's lined up correctly. That is lined up. There we go. There we go. Those should be all lined up well. Nice. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to need more steel bars. Okay. Get these going in here for now. I want to go get more steel bars from downstairs. Ah, crap. Thought you were lined up. You lied to me. You're a liar. Okay, that's lined up. There we go. All right, let's go get some more steel bars so I can... Or steel rods, I should say. So I can make our storage facility, our pure storage facility. How are we not completely filled with these yet? I guess you're not filled up. This third from the top? I guess it's just lots and lots of copper wire. It's crazy. All right, rods, your rods. All right, a couple stacks of you guys. Okay. All right, nice. Factories, it's coming together, boys. We're about to have steel. Before I start producing things with steel, I might want to get the modular frames and the rotors going downstairs. And I might want to have those stored upstairs because I think we'll be using them with other steel tier stuff. Oh, crap. Did I really do these backwards? Are you freaking kidding me? Floating storage is the thing of the future. There. Okay. That should all be the right direction. That should all be the right stuff. Okay. The white stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Oh my god, plates! I was just down there. Why didn't you tell me I was almost out of plates? Jeez. You gotta tell me these things, game. You gotta tell me. I don't like that wall being there. Maybe I'll like it later. Don't like it right now. It's a long run to pick up crap. Okay. Hopefully all of our production's keeping up with this stuff. We should have a lot of reinforced iron plates stored right now, which is really nice. Do 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 good stuff. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, that one's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then one more on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we will start getting this steel stacking. Stack the steel. And we'll pull from these guys to start making stuff with the steel. All right. Fair build is too steep. Okay, that one there. That one there. That one there. And we'll just do these like the front side and then the back side. There. Right there. And if I climb this, this will probably give me a vantage point for this, maybe? 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 Probably not. It's probably better just from right here. Okay. So this side I did already. Is these ones here. There to there. There to there. And there to there. Beautiful. Alright, we're definitely, to fill all this, to have this any sort of good amount of supply, we're definitely going to have to get at least a second foundry going. Maybe overclock the foundry we have. I think, you know what, I think I could get I think I could get a second foundry going down there. I'm pretty sure I could because the Mark II coal miner was, I think, ahead of the iron, so if I get enough stuff to make another Mark II miner for the other iron, maybe I could split the coal line and get extra steel. I think I'm going to want to do that because I think we'll need far more steel than this. Alright, do I want to keep all these platforms out here to hold this, or do I want to just let this kind of float? I don't think I'm going to need to change this, so I think I'm actually going to let this float. I think it's going to be floating time for you guys. I can always replace this if I need to get out here, but I shouldn't need to do that. And I took out those walls there, and that's going to be that's, you know, that's for visitors to the factory so they can see the inner workings of the factory. Totally on purpose. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to make a walkway so I can get out there, but it will just look less funky. So if we do like this, and then have a walkway going out there. No, we don't want that one. We want a turn here. There. And yeah, and we do the T crossing here. So now we can get out to this stuff, and I can like build foundations and stuff out here. And you know, like if I replace this with a foundation, I can build to get around it. So, all right, that's fine. Okay, alright, so I want to get more steel production before I start trying to build stuff with it. And this will give a little more time for our reinforced plates to go before we start building something from the reinforced plates, mainly rotors, because we're definitely going to need, I think rotors take reinforced plates, or is it the modular frames? One or both? Actually, I think the rotors take screws, so I'm going to have to, I think I'm going to need to have a second screw production for rotors. But first, let's get steel production increased. So I want, hey, what's up, Tamak? What have we here? We have a big, giant factory. And you can't even see most of the workings here. How are you doing, sir? All right, so I want to get the stuff for another miner Mark II. Miner Mark II. So I need more steel stuff. Which I should have taken some of that steel, but I have a bunch of steel. So, 4 encased industrial beams. Take steel ingots. 4 of those guys. That's the wrong thing. How are you doing, sir? What's up with you, man? Alright, so 4 of those guys. And then we need steel pipes. And more of those. And I already have the portable miner. Do I want to get the cadmium going? No, let's, or cadmium, or whatever that other thing is called. Caterium. I can make some of these ingots, sure. Let's make caterium from what we have so far. This stuff looks like gold, man. Oh, and that lets me make the quick wire. Ooh, let me see if I can make the bionic legs or whatever they're called. The blade runners. Ooh, I can. 3 rotors and, oh wait, 50 quick wire. How much quick wire can I make from what I got? 40. So I need to find more caterium before I can do that. Ah, well. Okay. Alright. I will soon get caterium going. But for now, let's go increase our... Let's increase our mining. Alright, where's the steel coming from? Follow the line all the way down the line to steel. I would love to get a fully saturated Mark II belt of steel. I don't know if... I might want to overclock the foundry. I really need to figure out balance of how much coal and iron, because it looks like it's slowed down, which probably means it's not getting enough of one or the other resource. So I don't know if a second foundry will even help right now. It might just be getting enough of the raw materials into the foundry itself. Alrighty, let's see how quickly you're working here. Oh, you have plenty of the raw resource. You just need to go faster. So, I think I could easily have a second foundry. It looks like I could have a second foundry for just the resources we have. So I don't even need to get an extra miner. Did I get enough stuff for another foundry? No, I need 3 more beams. Steel beams. I can make that out here. Alright, so I think we make a second foundry then. The Mark II miner looks like it's enough. So if I do a splitter off to the side here and do a second foundry over here and then merge these 2 lines, we can do that. Or maybe I'll go to this other side because there's all these frickin' trees over here. Frickin' trees, man. Frickin' trees. Okay. Alright, so let me make a equipment workshop real quick. Just to be able to make... That's not what I wanted. Is it? No, that's not what I want. I want the workbench. Craft bench. Okay, so I want to change it from this to foundry. So I need 3 more steel pipes. Okay, easy enough. Okay, second foundry. Let's get you here. There. And you are making steel. How's my power doing? Fine. Alright, so... So we're going to do a splitter here. And do I need a fast belt for this? I feel like probably not. Oh, really? Okay. There. Feel like I don't need a fast belt. I guess we'll find out if this will be able to supply it fast enough. Oh, I'm almost out of these. I might use a fast belt because being out of iron for this. Floor is too steep, encroaching others' clearance. There we go. Let us see. Let us see. See if a slow belt will provide enough stuff for you. And you know what? These are things I probably will want to overclock. So let's see here. I probably will want fast belts for these, though. Especially if we overclock these things. Smelters seem like really good candidates for overclocking here. 5, 6. Oh, slow belts are just enough. So if I overclock, I'll definitely have to upgrade. It's getting ahead a little bit. But overclocking will require to have fast belts for sure. Now let's see if with us splitting that, if that slowed you down at all. Nope, you're staying maxed. Okay. So this will double our production of steel. Let's do a merger over here. Okay. I could possibly do a third one. I don't know if the coal would be enough because I have an extra miner. Let's see. So you are going up in resources, so that means with their current output... Oh, well, we're going through that. It's fine. We have enough stuff. We have enough resources. I have an extra iron mine. Okay, you're back. Sorry, I had to take a phone call. No problem. How are you doing, sir? So what is this? This is called Satisfactory. It's an early access game. It's basically 3D World of Factorio. Okay, let's see how many. So we are not saturating a Mark II belt yet with steel. It sounds awesome. It's super fun. It's still, like I said, it's early access, so it's still got some work that needs to be done on it. But it's so far I'm really enjoying it. I think I do want to get a third one of these guys because that will. I think a third one might actually fully saturate this belt. If I get a third foundry. Are there bugs trying to kill you? No, but there are aliens trying to kill you. Well, I guess the other ones were aliens too. But these are aliens that are not bugs. These are aliens that are like dog, tiger looking things. Alright, I didn't bring enough iron and stuff, did I? I have iron ingots, so I can turn them into what I need. Okay, let's make our workbench again. So we're going to make a third smelter here. Hopefully I have enough steel is the real question. So... third smelter. Did I get rid of my workbench? I did. Alright, let's make that workbench again. Even better, more nukes. I don't know if there are nukes in this game, actually. I'll be honest. I don't know what the highest tier of stuff is, but killing aliens is a much lower priority in this game than it is in the other game. You don't... But what does this do? Handle up to 6 power line connections. Ooh, nice. You don't really... it's not high on the list of things that needing to do to kill the aliens. All right, so steel pipes. I need 14 steel pipes. Okay, we have enough for that easily. Okay, and 3 industrial case beams. I need steel beams for that. 1 and 2. Okay. I think I'm going to need more belts, though, and I might need fast belts, possibly. Okay, so let me see here. We get a third foundry if we can supply it with what we have here. Okay, and a power line. I know there's one over here. Okay, so you are not getting as much iron now. Okay, I'm going to actually... I did bring a thing for another miner Mark 1, didn't I? Yes. I'm going to get a miner Mark 1 for the second iron mine over here. So we can merge it with this iron, and that should be enough. The coal hopefully will be enough. Because the coal is a pure vein. These are impure veins, so we get a lot more coal from that one vein than we get from these two iron veins, I believe. What's the end game? Build another rocket? No, I don't know what the end game is, actually, because I've had a couple people ask me that. I haven't got there. You are not here by chance or because there is a crash. You're actually here, like the story with this one is you're here because it's your job. Your job is to mine resources for your company and build stuff and bring it up to space. If you'll see at my base over there, you see that big giant thing? That's a space elevator that I built. So you're actually sending resources up there, and that like helps unlock different tiers of, you know, different tiers of technology and stuff like that. So it's very different. It's not like you're trying to escape and you're building stuff to stay alive. You're just building stuff because it's your job. And yeah, it's your job. It's just my job, man. Actually, what I want to do is just, I can put a merger right here because this line's not fully saturated. So if I get, although, yeah, let's go ahead and merge just right here. I think that's better. Is that better? If I put a merger like right here. Crap, I can't do it because it's going through the floor. Okay. Let me make it so you're not going through the floor. And then hopefully this will let me put a merger on you. There we go. Merge. Slower belt is fine because this is just to get this belt more saturated. Let's see once this gets here how much more saturated this belt is. But yeah, I don't actually know what the end game is yet. I don't even know if the end game is in the game yet because this game is still early access. Let's see how much more saturated you get here. Alright, that's a fully saturated Mark II belt. Great. Alright, that's going to help a lot. And then we can now, with that, split these two guys off. Yeah, my coal's backing up a little bit. That's perfect. That's just what I wanted to see. And then this will split off from here, and I don't have enough iron plates again. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, did I tell you what you're making? Nope, stealing it, sir. And are these? Is this a Mark II belt? That is a Mark II belt. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if everybody's getting enough resources here. Let's take a bird's eye view. I don't know if this guy's getting enough iron. It's pretty close, but he's a little behind on iron. Can I increase my iron output? I guess if I did the Mark II mine instead of the Mark I, that might help, because this belt is no longer a fully saturated thing. What's weird is I think this one's getting enough iron. Yeah, this one's gaining iron by just a bit. Also gaining coal. Coal's backing up there. Iron's backing up just a touch here. So this one's just barely good. Somehow this middle one is the only one that's not. Abandoned on a hostile alien world by his greedy corporate overlords, one lonely construction worker seeks revenge. Copyright trademark. Must read in the movie voiceover guy voice. Abandoned on a hostile alien world by his greedy corporate overlords, one lonely construction worker seeks revenge. I don't really have a voiceover guy voice, I don't guess. Alright, so this, they're not quite getting enough here. For some reason, it's splitting off to the sides more than splitting off here. I think it might be because this is a fast belt. If I turn this into a slow belt, would it actually be better if I turn it into a slow belt? Too steep, what the hell? Why are you too steep? What? Too steep? Hell does that even mean? You're not too steep. Too freaking steep. Alright, we'll do this. There. Is that too steep for you? God. Hey, Inspector. Alright, alright. So as Inspector asked earlier, we're going to take a short break to listen to my new video on YouTube. I'm gonna do some shameless self-promotion here. All right, let's see how this does. See if this is. I don't know why this would be better, and it's not. Five, 6. It's almost there. I think if I do a Mark II, it'll be good. So I might upgrade that. I'm just gonna let this run for a bit. So, real quick, save. I have not saved game yet today. Shameless self-promotion here. Let me go to my YouTube. Well, we're going to listen to my song. Well, my group song. Audio. Let me turn off music for a bit here. Okay. Whoops. You can tell I've been watching this game on other people's channels to get an idea of how to do it. Alright, so go to my Vocalese playlist. This is Vocalese' latest video, just added. Can't Help Falling in Love. Good old Elvis classic. What's the mute button do? It doesn't work. Y'all take a listen. I'm actually going to take a short break while this plays, so you guys enjoy. I don't know if you can crank it up, but I will be right back, my friends. Yeah, I'm doing the beatboxing, yeah. I've been working on beatboxing because we don't have a beatboxer for our group, so I have kind of taken on that role. Video quality is not as good as it's supposed to be. Must be on auto quality or something. Is buffering pretty bad? Well, I am doing this while I stream. There might be some maybe some Satisfactory using up my bandwidth or something. Because the quality is supposed to be higher than that. You can watch it on your own if you want to hear and see better quality. But that is that's one of the 3 recordings we worked on about a week and a half ago. I have 2 more songs that I am going to be working on editing and getting uploaded as well. Hey, look at this stuff go. I'm actually more excited for another one of my songs than that one, but I'll be working on getting that together. Is that my arrangement? It's not completely my original arrangement. Roger Emerson has an arrangement that I adapted. There's a 4-part SATB acapella arrangement that I've used for other gigs, and I adapted it a little bit to add beatboxing and make it a little more like small acapella group friendly. So I'm glad you like this, Spectre. And I added the beatboxing. Yes, I came up with the beatboxing and all that. So I am no expert in beatboxing, but I'm getting better. If you want to learn to beatbox, go to YouTube. There's lots of good channels that teach you how to beatbox. That's actually how I learned. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos. All right, I think I want to upgrade this to a Mark II. Can you like just upgrade? Looks like I can. So if I just get the pieces, I can upgrade this, I think. You don't want a beatboxer at your wedding. It's okay. Oh, I can sing songs too. One of our songs is actually a patriotic song, Battle Hymn of the Republic, where I sing instead of beatboxing. So, you know, you don't have to have beatboxing. I want to get. Oops, this is minor Mark II. We're just going to use all minor Mark II. So I need another portable minor. So I'm going to need to make that other thing. But steel encased industrial beams, 10 pipes. Quartet will do just fine. Well, we can do a quintet, and just have singing instead of beatboxing. All right, so I need 4 encased steel beams. How many beams? So it's 4 per. 3 and 4. There we go. Now I just need a portable miner. So I do need that bench thing out here now. Excuse me. The equipment workshop. Next month you're singing at 2 weddings. Nice. Do you know what you're singing? I'm going to guess the prayer. Everybody loves to have the prayer at their wedding. Alrighty, so well, let me just upgrade this one to the Mark II, like you can do belts. Looks like no. Can't do that. Kind of sucks. Alright. There we go. Okay. Power this guy. Now, will I need a Mark II belt here is the question. Let's see. Let's see how much this will help. Because this is a Mark II belt. I thought I was fully saturating this thing, but not quite. Are you mining? There you go. You know what? Let's just do a Mark II belt. I probably will need. Hopefully I have enough stuff to go. I need more plates. Sing whatever the couple wants, probably 3 to 5 songs. Nice. Okay, alright, let me get reinforced iron plates here. Reinforced iron plates. We need more screws. Lots and lots of screws. God, it takes forever to make reinforced iron plates. No, I actually need just regular iron plates now. There we go. Okay, there we go. Make all these guys. Just to get those belts upgraded to Mark IIs. I'm thinking this should be enough to have all 3 foundries going. I probably should have planned to have 3 foundries from the beginning, but I didn't know if the coal and iron would be enough to supply it all. Okay, so these are now all Mark II belts. That should definitely be a fully saturated Mark II belt now. It was before. At first, before it was backed up, so. Are you a Mark II miner or are you a Mark I? You are a Mark II miner. Why do you seem like you're slower than the other one? I guess just because of this merger here. Okay. Okay, that looks better. There we go. Okay, now I could look at overclocking these things if I wanted to. Well, 5, 6. It's just barely staying ahead, looks like. But that should, yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, how saturated is this belt looking? Oh, okay, not even close to fully saturated like I thought it might be. Probably need a lot more foundries. Can my coal support another foundry? Man, my coal is backing up. Wow, a pure coal vein is freaking crazy that it gets so much more. 2 impure veins of iron are not keeping up with 1 pure vein of coal. That's actually pretty crazy. I could do another foundry with the coal that I have, if my iron could keep up. Is my iron backing up at all? My iron's not backing up. I might try to get a 4th one, man. Juicy steak reporting for matrixing. All right, what's up, Bird Brain? Is there any more iron close by? If I get a little more iron injected into this system, I could possibly get a 4th one going here. Iron ore. Oh, that's not too far away. I would have to do a 2nd line of iron, I think. Where is it? Oh, is it just right here? No, it's back behind over here. Really? There's iron over here? I don't see it. Are you lying to me, game? Is it underneath me or something? I mean, that's limestone, right? I'm pretty sure this is not iron over here. Yeah, it's limestone. It says it's right over here. Oh, what's that gold thing over there? Here we go. Okay. And these are normal. Okay, well these are better than those 2 impure ones. Okay. Here we go. It's a beautiful stone arch here. Anything cool down there? Like a slug or something? So what are you actually assembling in my little factory there? Well, this right now I'm getting a new raw resource. Steel is our latest tech upgrade. And so we're automating basically everything we have access to. So things like we go to iron plates, to reinforced iron plates. I need to get rotors going. There's lots of stuff, but I don't know that I can just tell you everything we're making because it's a lot of different stuff. You know what? If I just move these two Mark II iron mines back to the normal, that probably will give me enough. Let me actually do that. I might put regular mines over here. So if I just get rid of this merger here, have this be a all level 2 here, and get these two normal mines going. This will probably be enough to supply the steel right now. You think this game might be more fun and visually pleasing if it were made in Minecraft? What? You're crazy, man. This game is really pretty. If you're talking visuals, this is definitely better quality visuals than Minecraft. I don't know if anybody would argue that Minecraft looks better than this game. Unless you're just overly biased towards Minecraft. Okay, so we're going to go to a merger over here. Logistics merger here. Damn it, I need more reinforced iron plates. Jesus, man. These belts are so expensive. You know what? Just so they're going, let me get. God, I don't even have enough regular iron plates to get this going, do I? Just enough to get that. We never actually played Minecraft. Watched a couple videos, was about it. Just figured Minecraft graphical style might be more fun. More fun? I mean, it's just lower quality. I mean, that's always the joke about Minecraft, is how, you know, everything's just a bunch of squares. Just a bunch of squares. Okay, I gotta just make tons of iron stuff right now. Cute. Yeah, sure, cute. That's the word. I guess I could really quickly just make a constructor out here to help me do this. I don't know. I don't think it'll be any faster than this. God, this is going to take a while, though, just to make enough plates for this. Just make regular plates. Let's get... I don't know if I have enough to get... I should have enough to get basic belts going here. I don't know if I have enough to get the regular, the Mark II belts. If only there was some way to automate all this process. All right, hopefully this is enough to at least get our iron back injected into this, because we're not making any steel while we're doing all this stuff. And we're actually using more belts than we need to right here. Okay. Okay, so let's do regular belts for now, and we'll upgrade them as we can. Oh my god, am I really going to be just a little bit short still? Frickin' hell. Alright, let's get to where we can afford. Alright. There. Jesus. Ugh. Why are you so expensive, belts? Why are you so expensive? Why gotta be so expensive? Now, this is a very long belt line we've made. So, it makes sense that we've kind of run out of stuff. I need like 20 more or something like that. Every time you ask a question, your stupid phone rings. Well, your last question about what am I actually assembling? It's lots of stuff. It's just like Factorio. You're making raw, you're making low tier stuff to combine into higher tier stuff. So you're just continually going up the tier list. So, right now we've got iron plates, iron rods building into reinforced iron plates and screws. And I need to get rotors going. So there's lots and lots of stuff. Yeah. Have you ever watched Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? Yeah, it's an old Disney movie, isn't it? Pretty sure I've watched that. Oh, this is probably not even enough to get that other one over here. Okay, well, that's enough for that. Let me actually steal, since you can't get that much. Let me just take that whole stack there. Is that enough? No. No. Alright, need to go get more. God, this is frustrating as hell. Alright, at least now that we got this going, I'm going to take all this iron out of here. There. Steal some iron so I can get enough belts just to complete this. And then we can maybe get level 2 belts. Watch, this game reminds me of Breakfast Machine from that movie. The Breakfast Machine. Oh, is it one of those, what are those called? Rube Goldberg machines or something? I remember they did something like that on Mythbusters once, and in Pee-wee's Big Adventure, that's something I watched as a kid a lot. He has a thing that makes breakfast for him. Steal some iron, oh my god. Okay, well, I'll watch this while I'm slowly making this stuff. Yeah, looks like a Rube. Is that what it's called? Rube Goldberg? Yeah, a thing spins and drop eggs. Yeah, it's Dick Van Dyke, man. Old school. Wow. Wow, this is amazing, Bird Brain. I don't remember this from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I guess I didn't watch enough Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I don't think you can cook an egg that way. I don't believe this. Doesn't seem good. And of course they start singing.
Jeremy? Oh, good.
All right. Great. Thanks, Bread Brain. That's great. Well, that gave me something to do while I was just making iron ingots into iron ingots. All right, so we want reinforced iron plates, as many as we can get. So we need just all these plates. All right, I want to try to get all these into level 2 belts, because I have a feeling this still is not going to be quite enough. Well, I did this so I could make a 4th one, didn't I? All right, let's just make all these into iron plates right now. Oh, I might need some iron rods, though. Let's see how much saturation. Yeah, this is not even close to enough saturation because it's the belts are too slow. So, reinforced iron plates. This is the wrong thing. This guy. I'm going to need more screws. I'm going to need a lot of reinforced iron plates, and I'm not going to be able to make near enough. I guess we'll make as many reinforced iron plates as we can get. There we go. That's as many as we can make with the amount of iron plates we have. This is normally how not how you should do this, but my base is so far away. I think it's actually faster to craft this stuff than to run back and get it. Could be wrong. It might be better to run back, but okay. So this is a Mark II belt already. This one needs to be upgraded. That one needs to be upgraded. Oh god, yeah, I'm not gonna have enough. Well, 9 more. Can't afford, yeah. Okay, alright. Alright, we're gonna finish this up here. We're gonna get all these belts to Mark II. Because we have the iron to do it. Let me just make a workbench over here, if I can. Can I do that? Can I make a workbench right here? Craft bench right here? I can. Real quickly do it here. Okay, iron ingots. Again, the only reason I'm doing this here is because it's got to be faster than running all the way home and running all the way back. Surely, surely it is. Don't call me Shirley. How much is this on Steam? It's not on Steam, or at least it wasn't when I got it. You have to go to satisfactory.com or something, and I believe it's 30. I definitely recommend it if you like Factorial-like games. Highly recommend it. It's super fun, man.